bringing biometric fingerprint technology to more products. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from BenjiLock is founder and CEO Robbie Cabral. Hi, Robbie.
Hey, Fred, how are you?
Terrific. And also with us from a company called TechLok, TechLok Solutions, is president and co-founder Ryan Angott. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Fred. Good afternoon.
Nice to meet you, Ryan. So TechLok is going to be integrating some of BenjiLock's technology. Let's find out what's going on here and which one of you wants to start out.
Robbie, the floor is yours.
Well, first and foremost, it's always an honor to be here with you, Fred. We've been knowing each other for a couple years since I started at CS Unveil back in the day. And now we're bringing, continuing what we're doing with BenjiLock, as I mentioned you last time with TKL cases in the music industry. Now we're really expanding into another category, which is the whole laptop security. And Ryan will talk to you a little bit more about that, but I'm very excited about this partnership. It's a great product, and it's something new and something that it really needs a solution. And anyways, I'll let Ryan take it over from there too.
Ryan?
Great. Yeah, Fred, thanks for letting me be on your show today. We set out on a vision about 5 years ago with TechLok to be the world leader in laptop theft prevention. There's actually 1,600 laptops stolen every day in the U.S. It leads to 1 in 10 identity theft victims, about $5 billion in annual business loss, and many, many, many other statistics behind the problem that we have in America. We all know that physical crime is a problem right now with new laws and the ways of just behavior in general. And you've got cyber crackdown and cyber laws that are ultra stringent and more complex and expensive. So I've spent 8 years in the cybersecurity industry, and I had the brainchild of this idea about 5.5 years ago, and we finally are bringing TechLok to market with a great strategic partner with BenjiLock to incorporate a little bit of an enhanced security feature into the LapLock product, as well as giving users just a more convenient user experience. So we couldn't be more excited.
Well, let's describe what this is. What should consumers know about this?
Yeah, so, for the last 30-something years, since I think the early 90s, there's been only really one type of product to protect your laptop from being stolen, which is called a cable lock. And it's basically like a bike lock for a laptop. And it's kind of a rudimentary approach that's not really convenient, compact, secure, very little technology behind it. But the market has sold billions of these cables to different applications, more in like a permanent application. You might go to university and have a couple hundred laptops in a computer bank that are chained to a desk or table through a cable. Very archaic technology, and our solution is totally different. We've invented the world's first retrofitting physical laptop security product designed for the work from anywhere lifestyle. So forgo are the days of the 9 to 5 in the cube. You've got 4 walls of protection around you to lock your device in a cabinet or take it with you. We now offer the security and convenience and peace of mind that no matter where you're at in the world, you're at a Starbucks, you're at a hotel, you're at a shared workspace, or you're at a big open office space that's more common, you now have a small anti-theft device that's about the size of a smartphone that can easily lock your laptop to any desk or table in under 3 seconds with the press of now our biometric integration, where you just put your finger on it, it locks, put your finger on it, it unlocks, and that's how it works. Pretty straightforward.
And this is something that the consumers buy, or the places that you would go to with your laptop that they would buy?
Yeah, it's really for consumers and businesses. So, we've been working on this project for many years. COVID kind of threw gas on the fire because it's now amplified the work from anywhere world is really our ecosystem of products, with LapLock being our flagship product. So someone would buy a product from us, and there's a one-time semi-permanent mounted arm that goes on the bottom of your laptop. It's razor thin. We include little rubber feet so it doesn't impede the user experience at all. Like there's no wobble or flex in the laptop. And when you want to use your device, let's say you're at a shared workspace, you've been there for 2 hours, Mother Nature calls, you simply swing this little arm out from the bottom of your device, and the lap lock, it's almost like a kind of a C-clamp style design, Fred. And essentially it clamps down to the table using our unique patented gimbal bracket system, or clamping system, I should say. The mouth of the lap lock arm goes into the clamp. You then lock it down. You hit your code 212. And with Robbie's integration, it's going to be just your fingerprint, and you're locked to the table. And you really cannot get that laptop off that desk or table. It features an 80 decibel alarm. It's got a backup software code recovery system in case you had too many beers at the airport and you got to catch your flight and forgot your passcode. So we really incorporate a lot of intelligent design and features within the product to be a truly next generation modern day anti-theft laptop system.
Sounds super. So Robbie, tell us how this partnership came about.
Well, you know, Fred, it's all about innovation. You know, I just think that innovation is key, and CES has always been that platform to, you know, meet new companies, new brands, new partners. And Ryan, I believe we probably missed each other by a bit last year. And then throughout the year, we got connected through CTA, and then we started talking, and lo and behold, you know, I really like Ryan as a person because I like what he's bringing to the table. Reminds me a lot when I started as well with the product that, you know, there's so much up and down that you have to go through, but then when you get there, you'll see the fruition. And I do like the innovation. It's something unique. And I really like the whole thing of work from anywhere lifestyle, because it kind of reminds me a lot of BenjiLock too, that you're always on the go, especially in the world of traveling all the time. In this case, if you have a laptop security, let's say you're sitting down, you have to go to the restroom, you don't want to carry everything with you. Now you can actually leave it there because you feel safe that no one's going to come and snatch your laptop away. So I felt like it was just a connection meant to be something new and unique too in the market. And we're going to be excited. We're going to be there at CES, rocking this technology, showcasing, and of course, also the whole collection of TechLok, because they have some really cool accessories too. And if the demand is there, we'll also have, which actually haven't told Ryan, got confirmation from our manufacturer. We're going to have at the end of the month 5 samples of the BenjiLock TSA lock with lap lock. So it's a brand lap lock product as an accessory to offer as well beyond the solution as we work on it. But either way, I'm super excited. And I thought, you know, what better way to share with you, Fred, because, you know, you come from the world of accessibility as well. And I just think that it's something unique.
Just terrific. So tell me, I mean, your locks in the past that we're familiar with, Robbie, they're rechargeable and charge lasts for a long time. Is the same true with this device?
Let's see. I mean, we're starting to scratch the surface on what's available. But if you want to say anything, Ryan, go ahead. But
is this going to be a rechargeable kind of lock?
So
tell us how it works.
Yeah. So, you know, right now, as the current design, we've got 2-3 volt lithium ion batteries that are estimated 4 to 5 years of battery life. Very long time. We've got brilliant engineering details behind the project. We will long term, probably in later 24, create a rechargeable version. But you know, you get the product, you pull out the little tab, and you're up and running. You set your code. You know, it takes you less than 5 minutes to figure out how to use it and set up your PIN code, and you're off and running for convenience and security and wherever you're working. And that's really the benefit of the product.
What kind of price are you targeting here?
Sure. At retail level, our baseline lap lock, our flagship product, is $99.95. When we go to the biometric version, we haven't quite figured out that price point. It's part of the reason for going to CES. Robbie and I will be working together. We will have a working prototype, and that's going to be between a $119.95 and $129.95, something like that. And then we've got other flavors and other different accessories that range from $19.95 to $49.95, and those include different unique style charger mounts, or we have a side-eye lap lock phone mount that you can have a second screen. So kind of we built a suite of products to cater to this work from anywhere lifestyle for people on the go, kind of like what, really aligning well with Robbie's footprint and customer base for user convenience and accessibility.
For more info on what you're doing, where can people go?
Sure. I would go to shop.laplock.com, check us out, and go from there.
And the spelling on LapLock?
Yeah, it's LAPLOK.
Right. So my English teacher would flunk us for that, but that's the way we're spelling it.
Yeah, we couldn't get a trademark on the normal LapLock spelling, so we were able to trademark and, of course, patent our product with the different spelling.
And Robbie, of course, you have a whole line of products that people can take a look at even for the holiday season here. What's the most popular these days?
Well, it's always been the TSA lock, that the travel one. That's always been the more popular one. And I think I mentioned to you this time, so we're actually in a transition now of coming with a new series of stainless steel products, which we'll probably announce next year. But then also on top of that, we're also now infusing the technology into other industries. So like we did with TKL cases at NAM, and then we did also with First Place Japan, with a really cool character coming out this coming year as well. But I'm really, really excited about this partnership per se, because it's lifestyle, it's on the go. It's something that we all use. I'm working from a laptop right now. So I just feel like the synergy is so unique that I know there's going to be some really exciting innovation ahead. So
just terrific. Ryan and Robbie, R&R, thanks for taking time with us.
Thanks, Fred.
Thank you, Fred.